All right, ladies and gents, I think we are just about ready to get things rolling today. Everything looks good to go, so let's start off the Monday stream with a big welcome back. Welcome back, everybody. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Hope you guys had a good weekend. Today is Monday, the 7th of November. Kat will be here shortly, for those of you guys wondering. She'll be here very, very soon. Not here quite yet, but she'll be here momentarily. Hopefully you guys are doing well once again. Before we begin the stream today, let's go over our streaming schedule. Always a good place to start. We stream Monday through Friday, 6 to 7 Central, all that good stuff. Daily updates on the community tab. Check it for updates. And also really quick, for another update, daylight savings time happened this weekend. So if you guys find the stream starting at an hour off, it's because daylight savings time. Here in the States and other areas of the world, I imagine, daylight savings went ahead and messed up our entire schedule. So Kat's here now, by the way. How you doing?
I think only the United States does daylight savings, if I remember right. But
Oh.
I could be wrong.
Makes our country even dumber then. Just by comparison.
There's like a thing to get rid of it, like a petition or something.
Yeah,
I
mean,
think there are much bigger social issues.
yeah, that's true. Yeah, but you know, it's getting dark at 5 p.m. now, so that's always fun.
Waffle, come here. Come say hi to the people.
But yeah, it's still 6 for us, so, you know, daylight savings if it messes up the schedule for you guys. Apologies, but we just changed the stream time, so we're going to make do with what we got. I gave them treats earlier today.
Okay, never mind.
I was going to say, I don't know if they deserve another treat.
You're going to poopy everywhere if I give you more treats.
They haven't been that good today. But like I said before the stream started, I hope you guys are doing well. Feel free to type in the chat how you guys are doing today.
Say hi to people.
Oh, okay. She just purred into the microphone and then she went, eh.
Meow.
That's our cat Waffle.
That's how she sounds. She goes, meow.
Yeah, she's a little demon. Yeah,
Meow.
little demon. Doing great. Doing good. Awesome. Yeah, Waffle meow. That's the highlight of the stream already. Starting off the stream week strong.
Meow again? Meow. For your people?
Are you all out of meows? Here,
Just
give her to me. Maybe she'll meow when I take her. Yeah, there she is. Hi, Waffle. How you doing? You want to sit with us today?
She goes, meow.
All right, she's gonna jump down and go do her own thing. So.
Waffle's meow is really high pitched.
Yeah, but you know.
Why did I know this question was coming? Are you going to vote tomorrow? Yes.
Oh, I thought it was going to be a have you watched Andor yet, which we need more of those in the
I
chat.
knew. Well, obviously I know that one's coming, but are you going to vote tomorrow? Yes, I'm going with my mom to vote tomorrow.
Awesome.
I'm not against people that don't want to vote. I can see why they don't. My dad literally just votes for who my mom tells him to vote for because he hates voting. I don't believe you should do that. However, I know my dad and I know he wouldn't vote either way. But I think that if you don't want to vote, I get that because it's like, honestly, you're voting for either evil or evil. No politician is good. So
I remember when the 2016 election was going around, it was like, we don't have a single adult running for office this time, so,
yeah,
so who do you want to vote for?
Bad. That was my first voting cycle.
Yeah, I was too young then. Stream tomorrow? Yeah, there'll be a stream tomorrow. There will be a stream tomorrow.
No, we're taking off.
That's going to be enough for me.
Day.
I'm going to be done with the day. But no, I will tell you guys, I think the rest of the week is going to be good streaming-wise unless we have some type of technical problem during the week, which, knock on wood, we don't. I will be seeing Black Panther 2 on Thursday, but that's going to be a little bit later in the night. I think I have a screening at like 10 p.m. or something, so that'll be long past our streaming time, so don't you guys worry. We'll be streaming every day this week, it seems.
Hi, Momo.
Oh, Momo's here too?
Yeah.
Epic. My teacher is in love with Taco Bell, goes there like every day. I mean, the Baja Blasts are pretty good.
Come here, Momo.
So I'd go there to get a Baja Blast every day. Those are awesome. Taco Bell food I can give or take, you know. It's all right, but it's not like it's ever my first choice. Ninjago movie pictures, you got it. And yeah, guys, in case it wasn't obvious enough, we're just going to be doing a casual hangout stream today. Just kind of chit-chatting, talking about whatever you guys want to talk about. Oh yeah, tomorrow is the 250th stream. Interesting. I don't have anything planned, so...
Oh, yeah.
The big 250, and we got nothing going on. And on the 300th stream, we'll do something, though. Haven't decided yet, but we'll do something. Just got out of the hospital today. My appendix was removed on Friday. Now I feel super weak. Hope you feel better. That doesn't sound fun.
My friend had that done, though. It's pretty easy to recover from,
Well, that's
thankfully.
Good. Yeah, that's good. Thank goodness. Yeah.
It's not like a super intensive recovery. Like, it's not great, obviously. No recovery is, but...
Yeah. Well, hope you feel better, though, all things considered.
Yeah, of course.
Mm-hmm. I don't think I...
Rank fast food restaurants tomorrow. I can't wait for the comments. They're like, what did this have to do with Ninjago?
Fast food tier list coming soon.
What?
That would actually be pretty fun.
Well, it would be, but also, I think what would be better is, yeah, I was going to say it hadn't shown up yet, so I was like, what?
You can finish your thought.
I was going to say what would be more fun would be trying to guess which ninja, what their favorite restaurant would be.
Oh, yeah, that would be pretty fun, actually.
Because it's like, does he eat food?
Yeah, actually. There's a couple of scenes with him eating. And it makes no sense. We have a donation, $4.99, Awesome Alex TV. Would you rather have a Monkey Kid X Ninjago crossover or a Chima X Ninjago crossover? I mean, me personally, I feel like they should probably do a Monkey Kid crossover since that's like the current running theme alongside Ninjago, you know? Like, Chima's kind of done and over with, but just for the sake of the question, if Chima was still around, I'd still say Monkey Kid, I guess. Even though Chima's one of the 16 realms or whatever, kind of want to see Ninjago and the Monkey Kid cast team up with each other. That could be a pretty fun adventure. Hopefully I was able to answer your question there, Awesome Alex. In fact, that could make for an interesting poll question.
I have Momo up here.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, my baby. Yes, who's so cute. Someone wanted attention.
So we got Monkey Kid or Chima. What would make for the better crossover with Ninjago? Not saying it will happen, but if it were to happen in some alternate universe, what would be the better crossover? And once again, thank you, Awesome Alex TV, for the $4.99. I appreciate that. Thanks for supporting the channel. Take a vote, peoples. What would you like to see?
You.
Yes, we do.
I'm going to say Monkey Kid.
I appreciated your donation last week, too, during the gaming stream.
I wanted to leave a hate comment with it, but...
This channel sucks.
Well, I didn't even get the opportunity to write anything. It just sent.
Yeah, that's weird. I wonder why YouTube was like that for you. If they did, wonder what animation style would be used. That's interesting to think about, too. What if they would do, like, a thing where, like... If they were to enter the Monkey Kid universe, all the characters would look like Monkey Kid, right? But if they were to enter the Ninjago universe, they would all appear in the Ninjago art style. I think that'd be really interesting. Because then you could see, like, the characters in different art styles, like the Ninjago characters in the Monkey Kid art style, vice versa. It would kind of be like, I don't know if you guys remember, they did a thing a while ago on Nickelodeon. It was like a Jimmy Neutron, Fairly Odd Parents crossover. And when they would cross over, they would switch art styles. Maybe something like that. That'd be pretty sweet.
Waffle's making biscuits.
Oh, is she?
Yeah.
Making biscuits with the butter.
Yeah. Who's a good girl?
Have I played Friday the 13th, the game? I actually think I have. I think I have played that with a couple friends.
Played it yet.
Yeah, I remember it being pretty fun with friends. I'm not sure how that would be solo. I will tell you, lately I've been playing a lot of...
online.
Yeah. Lately I've been playing a lot of Modern Warfare. Like the past day or so, because I just got the game and it's pretty fun. Even though I'm not very good at it, I like playing it. It's pretty fun. That was a worthy investment.
All of Momo with one hand.
There you go.
And I feel nervous about it, but she seems to be fine.
Yeah, she seems pretty content right now. Don't worry. Let's see. Never thought Lego would be able to have a smooth, consistent art style, but Monkey Kid disproved me. It's pretty good. Like, if there's one thing that show has in terms of, like, a strength over Ninjago, gotta say it's kind of the art style. I think the Monkey Kid art style is really well done. I think Ninjago could benefit from something like that. In fact, check out the video that I put up earlier today. We talk about that very thing. Talk about the possibility of Ninjago changing its art style and whether or not it will happen and what the community reaction would be.
Negative, because it would be negative to any sort of change.
That's true. You're not wrong there. I remember when they changed the designs of the characters, man. It was literal heck on earth for a while there.
Oh, that was my chair. Will you prowl for the people?
No.
Will you prowl for your people? No.
No. Momo was right
Momo's
next
a
to the
quiet
microphone,
kitty.
but yeah, she's not
You're a
gonna.
very quiet kitty.
She's not gonna do that. Chima gets hate because it's seen to be the replacement of Ninjago. People should see it as a show by itself, and it's actually decent. I will say, I feel like the Chima community definitely hypes up the show a lot, but I can understand why people don't like it because of that, being the whole replacement to Ninjago thing. Because when Chima was coming out, they were literally marketing the series as, this is Ninjago's big replacement. You're not even going to remember Ninjago. Thank you, Ninjago fan 178 for subbing as well. So I can see why people had a pretty negative reaction to Chima right off the bat. I mean, they literally advertised it as the replacement to Ninjago. So, by itself, I'm sure that Chima is a fantastic series. I've only seen a couple of episodes of it, so I can't really give you guys an opinion, but I'm sure it's a fantastic show. Maybe I'll watch it one day.
I'm still holding up Momo.
There you go. They made a Stretch Armstrong X Transformers crossover. Bumblebee looks depressed. To the internet I go. I must see this. X Transformers.
So cute, Momo.
Momo's just sitting there looking up at the ceiling. Oh, I see. Yeah, he does look pretty depressed. See if I can show you guys this quick. He does look fairly depressed. Where is my screen capture? There we go. Look at this guy. Yeah, I mean, if I were a Stretch Armstrong Transformer, I feel like I'd be depressed too. I don't know what's going on over here though.
I'm just holding Momo like a baby, trying to make sure she doesn't fall.
Yeah, I don't know about that, but
what is that?
It's a Stretch Armstrong Transformer.
Oh, that's like showing it stretching.
Yeah, it's Bumblebee. Because Transformers, they're made out of metal. They can stretch all over the place, right? It's common knowledge.
Would not
Everybody knows
want
that.
you to do this, brother.
123 Legos 199. Who would win in a fight, Tanner or Cat? I feel like we've talked about that
I don't know
before.
why people want us to fight. Can I just say that?
It's because big brawl for the.
I think it's odd. But
People
me,
have their. Yeah, I was gonna say.
I already know who would, but me.
Yeah, because
but...
she actually has somewhat of training. My training consists of watching these plastic ninjas do spinjitzu. I don't know if spinjitzu is going to do much against your actual training.
People want us to fight. We don't know why.
But thank you, 123 Legos, for the 199. I appreciate that. Thanks for the donation.
Literally holding her. She demands all of my attention right now.
Yeah. Are we playing games this stream? No, games are always on Fridays now. Fridays are going to be the epic gaming streams, the big epic 2-hour gaming streams. So, yeah. I hope you guys are looking forward to that this Friday. I always have fun in the gaming streams. They're a lot of fun for me to do. Gives me an excuse to play my Switch. Which, I should say as well, I just got new Joy-Cons for the Switch because mine were busted. So I decided to get new ones, on account of Pokemon coming out soon. Kind of excited to play Pokemon.
Write it off for a tax break, right, Momo?
If I were to do a video, I could do that.
Oh, I thought stream was enough to write it off.
Actually, you might be right. Holy crap. I will write that down. I think I could get away with that. If anybody from the IRS is watching, my YouTube channel counts as a small business. Leave me alone.
I'm literally holding Momo like she's an infant, and she is just having the best time of her life. I gotta get my phone though, okay?
I think I actually could write him off as a tax expense or a business expense. Mm-hmm. What color Joy-Cons? I'm boring. I just went with the red and blue ones because I like the red and blue ones. Microphone is kind of being fuzzy there. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, I got the red and the blue ones. I got them at Target. They also had a really weird yellow and purple, which I wasn't really into. I like the red and blue ones, the Skittles colors. I went with those. I also didn't want to pick gray. I could have also chosen gray, but I feel like that's boring. I like the red and blue ones. I like the white ones that come with the Switch OLED, but I don't feel like spending that amount of money. Oh, my Target did also have the Pokemon Scarlet Violet Switch OLED, which I don't need. My Switch works fine on its own. This isn't for the tax write-off, is it? No. I do this just out of the goodness of my heart. No, it's actually real beneficial because whenever I buy like a Lego set, to review on the channel, that can technically be written off as a business expense. Since technically, according to my taxes, this is a small business. So technically, if you want to break it down even more, I'm the owner of a small business.
Momo's the owner of a small business.
Yeah, she is. Momo's Biscuit Factory. Let's
I'm
see.
sorry you're sick, Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah, I was just about to say, hope you're feeling better. I'm doing okay, though, personally, but I hope you get better. It's never fun being sick. Did I change the stream schedule? Nope, daylight savings happened, which means we're an hour off now, but we're still starting at 6 because now, it's just weird. It's just really weird. Daylight savings is useless. Doesn't help anybody. It gets dark at 5 p.m. now. It's crazy. Let's see. What else do we got here? Opinions on Transformers Prime? Pretty good. Favorite Transformers show, though, of all time? Gotta go with Beast Wars.
I know, honey, but I gotta put you down, okay?
Just put her on the
Kind
bed.
of getting in the way of stream.
Beast Wars is cool. What do you think of Beast Wars?
I have no opinion.
Oh, I gotta show you Beast Wars.
You
It
already
is
have.
me month. We could watch that whole series.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I didn't make you watch whole series. So
Yeah, I don't know. It's pretty good. I will say there
I
was
feel like
some.
he doesn't get how Me Month works because yesterday he was like, "What if we watch this weird anime?" And I'm like, "Can't you pick a movie that you want to watch?"
What was the weird anime? It was Nyanko Days.
Yeah, that dumb cat one.
That entire anime you can watch in the span of like 20 minutes. Each episode is like a minute long, and
Probably
there's
because
like
it
10
wasn't worth
episodes.
making to begin with.
Dead Not Alive, $4.99. Did you stream yesterday? It was the anniversary of my dad's death, so I avoided social media. Glad to be here. Really sorry to hear about that. That sounds like a really rough day. Hope you were able to get through it
Father
okay.
would not want you to do this.
Thank you for the
brother.
$4.99. I appreciate that, Dead Not Alive. But no, we didn't stream yesterday. But hopefully this stream is a little bit relaxing for you.
Yeah,
We're here for you. Don't worry.
yeah, we didn't. I don't think we don't usually ever stream on weekends.
I streamed once, I think, so far since I've started streaming again. Once on the weekend, but that was after Crystallized wrapped up, and I wanted to do like a spoiler stream, but yeah, no. Usually we just stream during the weekday,
Yeah, so
Monday
you're
to
okay.
Friday. Yeah, you're good. Don't worry. Like I said, we're here for you. Hopefully the stream goes well, and you
Yeah.
enjoy it.
Well, and you're always here, so
Yeah, always
it
welcome.
would be fine if you missed one, especially for something like that.
Yeah, jeez.
Um,
Don't ever feel bad about missing stream.
Skeleton Boyo. I spent $80 on a Michael Myers mask. Did I waste my money? I feel like no one's gonna be honest with you, but I will. That was a giant waste of money.
Did it come with a lock of
I
Michael
guarantee-
Myers' hair?
I'm gonna look right now at the prices. Someone screwed you over. I'm positive.
Oh man.
I feel like no one's gonna be upfront with you about that, but I will be.
Let's see. Any opinions on Black Panther Wakanda Forever? I haven't seen it yet. I am going to go see it on Thursday. I will let you know what I think about it probably on the Friday stream.
I'm seeing some for
yeah.
as low as 16 at Walmart.
What the heck?
Is
Is it like an authentic mask from the film?
Oh yeah, that's different.
Like a prop?
I feel like that would be worth a lot more money.
Yeah, that'd be
though.
pretty sick. Fun fact: I was on a little date once, or yonder, and we went to like this horror shop, and they had an original Chucky doll that was one of the props in one of the movies. It was pretty sweet, but it was like $2,000. I'm like, yeah, I don't like those movies that much.
Yeah, I'm seeing them for as low as like $19, $18 on Amazon.
Yeah, so
So
I
I even saw some that, I mean, this $19 one doesn't. It's like some of them don't look the best for the price, but like this one's like $24 and it looks perfectly fine.
Mm-hmm.
So
why are we streaming later than normal? I'm gonna put a pinned comment on the stream. Daylight savings happened, so yeah. There's not really much I can do about that. Daylight savings occurred. If you're not sure what daylight savings is, I envy you. Daylight savings happened.
this is why I'm
so
saying I don't think they have it in other countries.
stream time is off. Lol. Sorry.
Skeleton Boyo. It looks basically identical. Also very cool. Yeah, I mean, well, and here's the thing. It's your money. So it's like, I would be fine, if I wanted one, I would be fine getting like a cheap $19 one from Amazon. But if you want one that looks like really, really authentic and stuff, then yeah, spend $80.
Yeah, I'm not your dad.
I've spent money on a lot more money on a lot stupider things. So believe me, it's not that bad.
Yeah, no worries. I was laughing when watching your top 10 worst characters list. Yeah, that video actually I think might hold the record for most dislikes. Yeah, of my recent stuff. YouTube, the way that it works is that they show you like a percentage, like the percentage of likes to dislikes. Usually my percentage is around like
fans were really crying about it, just like their
well,
leader
usually my percentage is like 99% likes to dislikes. You know, that video was 84%, I think. So not terrible.
The Dareth fan club was crying just like their leader would. Because he's a little...
Oh, man.
I don't believe that it makes men weak to cry. However, I do think that Dareth is weak and he would cry. Those are two different things. Mm-hmm. And all of the Dareth hate club, come for me. I don't care. Your character sucks and I have no problems voicing that. So, and apparently neither does this channel because y'all were real mad about him being on the top 10 worst.
My top 3, I think, bothered a lot of people. It was Clutch Powers, Fugitive, and Dareth.
Oh, I didn't know you didn't like Fugitive.
He's annoying. Literally in this most recent season, Jay was annoyed with him. Jay, the most annoying character of this entire saga.
I think Jay's cute.
Yeah, but he's definitely past his
I feel
prime.
like I relate to that, though, because people say I'm annoying, but then also the people that say I'm annoying are, like, the most annoying people I've ever met. So it's kind of like a toss-up. Like, some 14-year-old on the internet is like, wow, this is so cringe under, like, my reel or whatever on Instagram. And then I go and look in their page, and they look like the most insufferable person you could ever meet.
And they look like Leafy is here.
It's all about perspective, people. Go look at their page, and I promise you they don't have a lot going on. Like... Especially if they're... Have you ever left a hate comment? That's a good question. Have you ever left a hate comment?
Have I ever left a hate comment?
Yeah.
No, I hardly comment on videos, man. I just watch the video and call it good from there. I don't really bother commenting.
I know, who wastes their time? Like, if you don't like it, you have the power to just keep going.
Yeah, you just click off the video and go watch something you like.
Like, I feel like people don't know that. Like, you have the power not to watch it. You know that, right?
Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I'm not your dad. I don't understand some people's thought process.
Oh, it's from the Republicans.
Oh, I got a call earlier today.
God, they're like vultures. I get like 10 texts a day, 3 calls a day. Piss off.
I gotta look at my phone.
I'm sorry, I don't want it. You cold calling me isn't gonna make me want to vote for your representative anymore.
No, I got a call today from Green Bay, Wisconsin, 2:46 p.m.
Oh my god. Vultures, all of them.
Yeah, I will say I don't think Clutch Powers irritated anybody, like me putting Clutch Powers on that list, because I've never met a single person that likes Clutch Powers, like unironically. But Fugitive and Dareth most definitely.
Cry about it.
But yeah, I mean there
were people in the stream that were like, Dareth is the best. I'm like, wow, you just really have to try, huh?
Season 9 pictures, you got
People
it.
just really be upset about it. Oh,
Old Clutch
so
was better.
Right
I agree. You know, the funny thing about Clutch Powers, for those that don't know, is that Clutch Powers actually is not a Ninjago character.
Hot take. Lloyd is the worst character.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a hot take. I think a lot of people have that opinion. People have been hating on Lloyd ever since he became the Green Ninja.
Well, I mean, that haircut isn't doing him any favors.
Check this out. What do you think of this? This is the Clutch Powers movie. This is actually one of the first Lego movies to ever be made. Came out in 2010.
I have a lot of opinions.
It stars this fellow, the titular character,
and not
Clutch
many
Powers.
of them are positive.
And Clutch Powers in Ninjago is nothing like this dude. If this dude is Indiana Jones, the Clutch Powers in Ninjago is Indiana.
Up front, we've got discount Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
Then we've got next to him the sidekick in Mission Impossible, the first movie, who dies like immediately.
No, that's Charlie Day from Pacific Rim.
No, you know who I'm talking about, right? That tech guy,
the dude in the elevator
who acts like he's so smart and then dies immediately. That's that guy.
That gets his face smushed in.
And then we've got really discount Bob the Builder here. That's Dollar Tree Bob the Builder, and it's like it's like Tom the construction worker. Like they don't even
that's
try.
Not Bob the Builder. That's Carl the construction worker.
And then this girl over here. What is going on there? What is going on with those?
That is Olivia Wilde from one of the James Bonds.
Olivia Wilde from Cowboys and Aliens.
Yes. Where she's an alien. That's why she looks all weird. But yeah, that's Clutch Powers the movie. Infinitely better than the Clutch Powers that we have in Ninjago, and I'm being completely unironic when I say that. So, Had it on DVD. Yeah, our local library had it, and I used to borrow that thing often. It was a movie that I would watch frequently.
Well, here's the thing. If I was a child watching it, that's different. Me as an adult, I take one look at that and go, no.
Dude, it was really cool because Clutch Powers would go throughout...
What does that construction worker do?
Listen. Clutch Powers would go throughout different Lego themes. Like, he would visit Lego agents. He would visit Lego power miners. It was sick.
Okay, I loved it. That's so great and all, but, like, how does the construction worker fit in?
I honestly don't remember what he does.
Yeah, exactly. How does the sidekick fit in?
Don't know. That's Charlie Day.
I'm gonna guess the love interest is the blonde one, so I can figure out how she fits in.
Or plot twist, the love interest is
the sidekick.
Is the construction worker.
You know what? No, not the construction worker. Oh, you should show stream the drawing I did for you. I totally forgot about it. I realized you have it like over there. I see it.
I mean, I don't have it posted anywhere.
Oh, okay.
Do you want to post it to your story quick?
Sure.
I can show that. Yeah, Kat made me this really epic drawing that I'm going to share with you guys. She's the best artist in the world.
No. This was like me goofing off at work.
Yeah, well, it still looks better than half the crap I drew in my day, so...
Literally, no, it isn't.
I remember this one time when I was in elementary school. I used to draw this character. He was a squirrel. His name was Mini Squirrel, right? He had like huge anime eyes. He was pretty sweet. One day in the band room, I fell off of the one story and like landed head first into a chair on the other story.
That explains
I split my head open above my eye, right?
Everything's starting to make sense now.
And I had to go get stitches. Well, my classmates, they decided to draw me a big card with Mini Squirrel on it because that was like my trademark, you know.
Okay.
So that was pretty sick. Big shout out to you guys. You're the real homies. You posted.
Yeah, and if you see my gross nails that I haven't redone, mind your business. No, you didn't. Okay?
Mind your business, David.
So.
All right. So we're on you. We're going to post it to your story. All right. There she is. All right. So this is the drawing. As you can see here, we have a lovely picture of Star-Lord right here and Pikachu. Or is that Agumon? Yeah, let's go with that.
Oh, no, it's supposed to be Pikachu, but
Pikachu says, help me.
I only had a gel pen, and so once I messed up the head shape, I was just really committed to it. So,
yeah, he's got the head shape of a pear.
So, if I had...
No, it looks great.
I might do a... No, it doesn't. Don't lie to me.
10 out of
Chris
10.
Pratt looks okay.
When you show me
Pikachu
that, I was
looks
like...
horrible. That's why I wrote, help me, he's in great pain.
When she showed me this picture, I knew immediately what she was looking at for reference with with this Mario one.
Yeah. And if anyone's like,
not sure about
that's
the Pikachu.
terrible, I don't care because I literally drew it with gel ink pen at like 2 a.m, so I really do not care.
Needless to say, that's the best gift I've ever received in my life.
Yeah, I messaged him while I was at work. I was like, what do you want me to draw? Because I was bored and I was like slow. And he this B-word messages me, I don't know, Pikachu. I'm like, oh my god.
Well, because I didn't know what to say, so I
came
just
up
looked
with something better on my own immediately.
I looked around my room and I was like, what's something that's easy to draw?
Waffle's got her head down. Aww. Little baby.
What's Waffle doing?
You know, like when cats like put their head in like their paws
and
it's like down? Yeah, she was doing that.
That's pretty cool.
What's Moyo doing? Hey! That.
Momo's over there trying to rip out her fur.
Yeah, what are you doing, young lady?
Yeah, we get it. She's very stressed.
My mom gave them bandanas this weekend. And we have 4 of them. There's one with lemons, 2 winter ones, and then a plaid one. And we had the cats wear them. Mm-hmm. Waffle was a little butt about it. She hated it, even though it was fine. Momo had hers on for like 10 minutes and then fell asleep with it on. Like
Waffle
she truly did
she
not
can't
care.
breathe.
Yeah, Waffle acted like she couldn't walk.
Ooh,
She's
favorite
dramatic.
Monkey Kid character. I like May. Are you
Pull him
familiar
up for
with?
me so I can.
Okay. We'll just do the main cast. How about that? Since it's a little bit easier to.
Maybe I'll draw something for stream every day.
Okay.
I'll just really disappoint you guys every day with a new terrible drawing. If I had pencils and erasers, would have been a lot better. I would have completely redone that Pikachu. But once the head was messed up, which is where I started, I was like, all right, we're committed to screwing this up now.
So let's see. This is the main cast of Monkey Kid. I forget their names sometimes. But yeah, that's our main group right there.
So the pig is literally a Gretzko.
Yeah, it's the boss from Agretzko.
That's literally the boss from Agretzko. I'm not kidding. I'm pretty sure he's a pig, isn't he?
Yeah, he's a pig.
Oh my god. No, the boss in Agretzko.
Yeah, you're right. This is I know his name is Sandy. That's May. That's our titular character, MK. And then I forget what this dude's name is.
Nia and Kai, got it.
Yeah, it's Nia and Kai right there.
That's literally Nia and Kai.
There's Cole. That's why he's built.
You have to go look at the chat. Don't look at my phone. Go look.
Okay,
go look.
Okay, hold on.
May is my favorite, by the way.
I gotta turn on
I really
pictures
like
then.
Blue Stonks guy. He's like a Smurf that they just injected with steroids over and over again.
Yeah, Sandy.
Yeah.
Awesome Alex TV $1.99. Mayonnaise on an escalator. Was that?
I don't know. I hope it's like a weird like SEX thing that you just read out loud. That's why I wanted you to read it.
I've never heard of that before, but I'll Google it, but
here
not
we go.
on stream. I'll Google
Someone's
it on my
commenting
own time.
over and over again. Dareth equals God tier. I think a lot of people don't really agree with you, myself included.
How about this? Dareth equals non tier. How about that?
If I draw
tier.
Dareth, that's a sign that I need help.
Let's
That,
see.
or if I'm like, let's go on a cruise. That sounds really fun.
But thank you, Awesome Alex TV, for the $1.99. I appreciate that. I'll write that down. I'll look it up later.
You know how to know if I'm really in danger? If I text you, we should watch Smiling Friends.
Yeah, because for some reason she hates Smiling Friends.
I don't hate it. I think it's funny. I just don't want to watch it. I just don't like the art. I just don't like the art. Popular taste, like some stuff. I know that I'm not the only one that says this, but if like I know my brother's the same way. If the art just like makes me like feel uncomfortable or creeps me out, then I don't want to watch it. Like that's just how it is.
That's fair.
I'm sure there are other people that agree. There's certain things they haven't watched because like the art style creeps them out.
Well, yeah.
So
there we go. That's the picture I'm looking for.
Like Over the Garden Wall, part of the reason why I love it so much is because everything is drawn really cute, but it's a really creepy show.
Yeah, what
I
else
like
is
that
like
juxtaposition.
That? There's Madoka Magica. That's something that's real cutesy, but it's also real messed up when you actually watch it.
all the little Dareth fan clubs.
Here.
Except for Gayrig. Gayrig goes Dareth equals mid. Love you, Gayrig.
See, this is the image that I have in my head whenever I think about Dareth, because he's just sitting there, not contributing.
He's one of those
exists.
40-year-old men that just refuses to accept that the 70s was decades ago.
Yeah,
He's
that's
like,
true.
no, this is still groovy, baby, and all the kids look at him and go, the hell?
With all of his fake trophies.
All the kids go, they look at him and they go, yeah, it's not the 70s, no cap on God, and he goes, what?
Did you just cast a spell on me? What are you talking about?
These satanic children.
Oh yeah,
Matt Walsh.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what did Matt Walsh say recently? All anime is satanic.
The lady doth protest too much, though. I think he secretly likes anime, and I bet he's into some really sick shit.
I think so too, yeah.
Like, it's always those ones that are like, if you guys know anything about evangelical, like, telemarketers, like, people on television, like, half of them were like, gay is wrong, and then they get caught with a gay sex worker.
Yeah.
They, like, the lady doth protest a little too much, okay? I think that it's, like, I guarantee he likes anime, and I bet he likes the weirdest anime. I bet he likes that one where, like, the brother and sister are, like, together, that gross stuff. On Crunchyroll...
I'm gonna raise you that. Which one? Which one are you talking about?
There's more than one?
Yeah, there's more than one. That's what anime is, dude.
I was talking about the one that... Okay, so yesterday we were on Crunchyroll. We watched the new My Hero because we're not depraved. And so I understand there's gross anime out there.
We also watched Chainsaw Man. That show slaps.
True. Except for the dub. The dub really doesn't slap. Usually I'm like, I'm that kind of person that's like, watch whichever one you like. And I still feel that way, but I honestly prefer the sub. And usually that's not the case for me. Mm-hmm. But yeah, some of the choices that they made, I think they made like 2 good choices. Like Makise and the guy with the black hair. That wears it up and he's like got a stick up his butt, that guy. Mm-hmm. I think they made 2 good voice acting choices for them, but I don't like Power's voice and I don't like Denji's voice at all.
Ooh, Prime Empire.
But
My Hero is mid.
We were watching
says all the Naruto fans.
Honestly, it is kind of mid though. Like the anime is mid.
You know what I found
I'll give you that. The anime is mid. I'm like committed to watching every season of it now, but it is mid.
This season, Bones has been killing it with their animation.
That's true.
It looks great.
This season's been pretty good so far. Beside the recaps, that shit will always
say what you will about the story, but the animation's real good.
But what I was gonna say is we were looking for like stuff to watch and we were looking at other anime and there's this one section on Crunchyroll like called For the Indoors and it's just the most depraved like animes underneath that like title or whatever. That like section that they have it categorized off as. It's like called For the Indoors. And believe me, those people have never touched grass in their life because it's like gross incest ones. It's so many gross animes all under one category. I was like, who made this? Whoever made this at Crunchyroll.
That's the sections of animes that you stay away from.
Yeah, whoever made that on Crunchyroll should be on a list because I don't trust that person like at all.
A gull would have saved it.
Oh heck yeah! Says who?
What does the reminder mean? That daylight savings time happens, so the stream time is off. Yeah, that's what it means.
For those of you guys who have now watched Swift, do you get what I mean, though? Okay.
For all 2 of you guys that watch Swift.
Do you get what I mean, though, with that brother Gull? Doesn't he make the stupidest face when he says who?
Yes.
Like, it's so fun. And the way he says it, too. There's not an ounce of sadness in that line. He goes,
Swift
says
movie.
who?
And then he turns to the camera and smiles and does a backflip and says, "Why are you watching this movie? Watch something else."
I don't
the character designs
I'll
are
read
horrendous,
this, but
dude.
I don't even know what to say.
I found him. Look at him. There
Man,
he
no.
is. The big man. I know we've shown this picture before, but dude, this movie has the worst character designs in the history.
Can I just say that main bird doesn't even look like...
Doesn't even look like a bird.
It
looks
doesn't
like
even
an
look like
alien.
a bird. What does a swift look like? Look up Swift.
What, like a sparrow?
Well, that's what he is. He's a swift or whatever.
Well, I feel like that's just like a...
Oh my god, they do look like that.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do. Look at that one.
This looks like a bird.
Yeah, with the wings, but look at the face.
Yeah, it looks like a bird.
You know, that one looks like the fat brown one in the movie.
Here's a picture of this bird. Doesn't that look like a bird? He's kind of crouching a little bit. He's about to jump you.
Darkest Meg Ninja. How did you find this movie, Kat? The way I find all good movies on Hulu.
It was recommended on Hulu for some reason.
No, it wasn't recommended. It was recently added. It was the
first thing that popped up.
No, it was recently added. I was looking through the recently added movies. Mm-hmm. Because I always do, because usually they're cancer.
Yeah, that's the,
So,
that's kind of an understatement. Bottom line, birds look like birds.
Zero bricks. Dareth equals fat plus ratio plus you fell off plus off a cliff. That's beautiful. Did you submit that to your English class as poetry? Because that's just music to my ears.
What are y'all's thoughts on a live-action Ninjago series?
You just have nothing to say to that.
Well, I don't know how to respond to that.
I don't either. That's why I said that
live-action Ninjago would be great if they could pull it off. I think it has potential.
Oh, Zero Brick says yes.
And they could totally do it.
I wonder what grade your English teacher gave you. I would give you probably a D. I wouldn't give you an F because you clearly tried a little.
I'd give you a C-.
That's generous.
I'd say a solid C-, or sorry, a B-. And then
honestly,
Shia LaBeouf
that's
is
like that's a good grade from him because he's like really good at like English and reading.
Yeah, my dyslexia really helps with that one.
No. He tries to down talk it, but he's really good at that. Oh, Gene's in the chat. Hey, Gene.
Hi. Welcome to the super duper epic stream. Thoughts on that new coin Pokemon? Yeah, let's show him really quick.
People just asking how I found this movie.
What's his name? Gimme Ghoul?
I know, right?
Gimme Ghoul.
You know what? It was such a random find, and I think the reason why it was so funny the first time I watched it is because I had some wine.
I like wine.
And it was really funny to me.
Yeah, what do you think of this little dude? He's one of the new Pokemon in the new game. He was just revealed. What do you think of him?
He's following us on Pokemon Go right now.
Yeah, he's got the 2 forms. He's got the form in the chest and the form where he's just holding the coin.
Fun thing. Drop your favorite Pokemon character in the chat. Well, your favorite Pokemon. Or character, or gym leader, Drop your fave in the chat.
How did I get my Gimme Ghoul? Well, we can't really catch him. He just kind of follows you around.
Yeah, you have to have at least one coin.
You have to spin the
golden
Pokestops.
Yeah.
You got to spin one of those. And then from what I've been told, there's a 1 in 5 chance that you'll get a coin from that, and then he'll start following you. And the rumor is you have to get 100 coins to catch it, which is, if that's true, that's...
Yeah, screw that, because you clearly have to spend money then at that point.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. Let's see.
Lucario.
Poplio. I caught a
Polio.
bunch of those.
Ooh, Brock, base.
And Umbreon. I love Umbreon, Sungale 18.
Brock is amazing. He's my spirit animal.
Where's the first one I saw? Oh, Jolteon. Love Jolteon.
Don't like Pokemon, but James is funny. True. He is really funny.
Jesse, I don't know how to make this any clearer for you. No, I don't like Darren. Like, I truly don't know how to make that any
Snorlax? Hey, my boy.
Like,
I got him sitting right here. He's named something bad, though, so I can't say the name
ooh,
on stream.
Umbreon and Gengar. Or Gengar. Hey, girl.
To the internet. Does that exist?
Gengar.
Please exist,
I
Gengar.
love Gengar. I really do. I already caught a Ghastly.
Yeah!
And I have a Haunter, but I don't have a Gengar yet.
I don't know who drew this, but this is Gengar. Love is love. That is true.
Is there? Ooh, Pinsir. That's a good one.
Yeah, Pinsir.
My friend caught that one.
Pinsir looks like he'd like rip you in half, though.
Hello, Momo.
I don't know if I like Pinsir.
What about Newton?
I don't know a Newton.
Me either. Genosect?
Genesect. He's like a big bug. I'll show you.
Oh my
him.
gosh. You guys, Tanner was trying to have me. He found like the hardest to pronounce Pokemon names, and he had me read them all, and oh my gosh, it was like 50-50 whether or not I said it right.
This is Genesect. What do you think of him?
It's cool.
He's like a
I'm
big,
not really like
he's
a bug
big purple
person,
bug.
to be honest.
He's bug and steel, so realistically to beat it, all you gotta do is torch it.
Okay,
and
well,
it'll
to be
die.
fair, I say I'm not a bug person.
ahead,
I mess like I get down with like ladybugs, butterflies. Some moths are okay. You know, like the cute ones, I guess.
Ooh, caught a Sylveon, named it Tanner and Arceus. There you go.
Ooh, Mewtwo, cute.
Yeah, Mewtwo's alright.
Let's see, who are my favorites?
Marshall
that
the
I've caught?
Oni pictures. You got it.
Mama, what? You don't need attention right now. I held you forever. Oh, a Grogon just came up, guys. Or no, Grognaw. Never mind.
Croconaw?
Crackenaw. Grognaw.
Grognaw.
See, this is why he was having me pronounce him, because I just say whatever I think.
Grognaw, Croconaw, same difference.
I literally barely even read it, and then I just...
Oh, Croconaw ran away, because, you know.
Okay, well, that's okay. We need to look at the Pokemon anyway. I would say my favorite... I like Miltank. I like Stantler.
I don't think anyone said the sentence, I like Miltank before.
Really? Why?
People that played the actual Pokemon games, Miltank is kind of annoying to deal with. Whitney's Miltank especially. Whitney herself, I like. She's cool, but her Miltank, no. That's
Well,
a
I like it.
Nuzlocke destroyer right there.
Yes, Momo, I see you. I'm just busy.
Twitchy Tim solos the Crystal King. Fight me. I mean, that is true. Maybe that's what they should have done. They should have just lined up Twitchy Tim. He would have defeated
Is
him.
it Mareep?
Mareep, yeah, the sheep boy.
Yeah, I like the sheep boy. Oh, I love Ducklet and Starly. I love Deerling.
Ooh, check this out.
That one's probably one of my new favorites.
Awesome. Alex donated another $1.99 and attached a little animation there of is that a doggo giving a thumbs up?
Yeah, it's like a corgi.
Momo, go away.
Momo, come here. Come here. I will pick you up.
Yeah, I'm asking this pretty soon.
Father would not want you to do this, brother.
Ooh,
Thank you, Awesome Alex,
I
for
caught
the
this one
$1.99.
last night. I really like this one.
Nidoran?
How do you say that?
Nidoran, but that's Nidoran male. You gotta catch the Nidoran females as well.
Okay, well,
There's some weird stuff
lot of you
about
guys
breeding with the Nidoran families in Pokemon. Like if you breed Pokemon, I don't know if they fixed it, but at one point in time you couldn't breed Nidoking and Nidoqueen together, but you could breed Nidoking with like the female Nidoran, which is the baby form.
What?
Which was real concerning. I don't know if they fixed that.
Most of you guys know that my favorites are I love Scorbunny and I love Pumpkaboo. Those are probably the two that I always say. Mm-hmm. Oh, you guys, I redid my plushie wall yesterday and it was really trying my patience. I swear to God, I tried to put it up like 9 times and it kept falling down and now it's finally stayed. But like, oh my gosh. And then Tanner was trying to help me, so he looked up like YouTube video on how to make a plushie wall. And this B word was like, get a lattice. And I was like, I don't have a lattice. Who has a lattice fence on hand?
It's 1:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
Nidorina and Nidoqueen still can't outbreed. That's crazy. You'd think that they would be able to. What the heck? Good thing I'm not like trying to breed for a shiny Nidoran or whatever. My goodness. In X and Y, I transferred all my Pokemon out of Gen 6 to Gen 7, obviously, when Gen 7 came out. In Gen 6, though, I kept my Talonflame with Flame Body and a Froakie, so I could try to breed for a shiny Froakie. Still haven't found it yet, though. I'll find it one day.
You guys know who another one of my favorites is Duskull.
Yeah, he's
And
cool.
I've been trying to catch one in the game, but I cannot find one.
And I want to trade her one, but I don't have enough Stardust.
Yeah.
It's always something with that game. You can't trade like a normal human being. You need to have like 18 different things
Greninja.
unlocked. Yeah, Greninja's cool. That's what I ultimately want, a shiny Greninja. Because if you guys know Greninja, if you guys seen shiny Greninja, it's a lot cooler. Greninja and shiny. To the internet I go. Yeah, it's a pretty good representation. So, on the left here, you have the normal Greninja. On the right's the shiny. It's black, and it's a ninja. That is so cool.
I like the normal one.
I like the normal one, too, but I want the black one. That looks sweet. That's been, like, a shiny goal of mine for a while.
Darkest Mech Ninja rubbing in my face says, I got a Duskull.
Hey!
Jealous. Jealous AF. That's the one in Pokemon Go I haven't been able to catch. Well, that and Score Bunny, but I haven't seen any Score Bunnies. But once I see one, it's going down. I'm using all my Great Balls or Ultra Balls just to get that thing.
Yeah, I don't know if they are, though. Sorry, or wait, which one was I trying to read? Was wondering if you would be interested in reacting or doing reviews or streams to other YouTubers' live-action vids talking about yours a little more. Like live-action skits? I mean, doing reaction videos is always kind of a tricky situation because of copyright. Usually what happens is the original uploader can just, claim on monetization or whatever, unless you do something really tricky, which, just kind of makes it too much work at that point. But I could talk about my live action skits a little bit more if you want. If you had a question about that, I'd be happy to answer. Been a minute since I've done a live action skit, though.
Corviknight is cool. I very much agree.
I like Corviknight.
Anything that's like dark or fairy, I'm into it. Except for or fire. Those are like my typical, like in what do I have? Pokemon Sword.
You have Shield.
Yeah, in Shield.
Wait, yeah, I think
they're basically the same. Come for me. They have one different leader. Okay, no wonder I can't remember which one.
Yeah,
they're
but
basically the same
Shield
game.
has Melanie, and if I had known that beforehand, I would have bought in Shield.
Yeah, same.
Instead, I got I forget who I got in my game, but it wasn't Melanie, so it's not worth remembering.
Yeah. But in that one, I have basically I have a bunch of fairy type stuff on, but then I hang out with Marnie because I love the dark aura that she has.
Goth. What's going on?
Momo got under your bed.
What? Momo, come on.
Momo, come here. Yeah, I'm not giving either of you a treat. Haha. You fell for it.
Tricked you. Momo, don't go under there.
Yes, you fell for it.
It's literally for Momo's own safety. She can't go under there, because if the bed collapses, then she's not coming out
I don't think
from
the
that.
bed would collapse, but yeah.
I don't trust that bed frame, so.
Fair enough.
I usually block it off.
Did you not get your treat? Oh no! And you got up and everything, Waffle. Now I'm holding Waffle like a baby.
Hi, Waffle. How you doing? Oh, God. She looks demented.
Yeah, probably because she's really upset that I have
Primetime says,
treats
caught
over her.
2 Duskulls I could trade.
Yeah, everyone keeps saying they'd trade me one.
But
I realize, though, that I
have
can't
enough
play with you
Stardust.
guys without doxing myself, though.
Yeah, because your location or whatever.
Yeah.
I have some people added on Pokemon Go from a long time ago. I think from 3 years back when I said, hey, add me. That's when I was actually trying to play it. I'm trying to get back into it, though.
Look at her. Look at her foot.
Yeah, she's shaking her foot around.
All right. I'll put you down. There you go. Okay. But Dilliana, have you seen the 7 Deadly Sins anime? Yeah, I like the first. I think I've seen the first 2 seasons, but I think there's more than that. Obviously now.
Mm-hmm. Waffle's like, "Where's the treat, lady?"
Darkest Mech Ninja, what is your favorite buddy Pokemon? Mine right now is Pumpkaboo. That's my favorite. But if I were to get a Duskull, or maybe I would even change it to Gengar if I get Gengar. Anything dark or anything cute, I would change it to. So.
Yeah, my buddy is a Litten, who I named after Blazy Boy, our late pet cat who passed away last year.
Yeah.
Because he was a fiery little boy, and Litten is literally a fire cat. So.
Yeah, it's Bubby.
So Blazy Boy.
And then my best friend, because I play with her too, her Pokemon is Oh, wow. I don't know if she evolved him, but
Fletchender.
Is she... Oh my gosh, she's already... This B word, she's already ahead of me.
Wow. Guess you got to step it up.
Wow. I think I do. Wow.
I think it would be cool to see a review on other YouTubers' live action videos or series. I enjoy your take on Nelson. Enjoy your take on Nelson. It's so funny. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, he's a really good actor. I still talk to that dude. He's pretty cool. One of my friends from high school. But yeah, no. I think it would be awesome to do reactions as well. But like I said, copyright kind of restricts that. Honestly, copyright restricts a lot of what I want to do. I would love to use footage in videos. Like footage from the show. Copyright kind of, eliminates that possibility. The copyright system on YouTube is just a big mess. So the more that I can avoid it, the better. What about Andrew Tate? No. Liked your creation of Pythor. Yeah, thanks. I was actually playing with my friend who played Pythor last night. We were playing COD together. So, still talk to him.
Even if you like Dareth or Andrew Tate as a meme, I still find that to be a red flag. That's all I have to say about that.
Oh, man.
So, well, I'm not sorry about it.
Who's your favorite Ninjago mom and dad? I will tell you here. They can be different. Like, they don't have to be the same mom or same dad or, to the you get what I'm saying, right? So,
yes.
So for mom, we'll go Maya. For dad, we'll go Garmadon. That's my choices. Maybe they could be the parents of
I'm gonna go
someone.
Waffles, my dad, because she's sitting right there.
And Momo's your mom.
I'm gonna say Garmadon and that one blonde lady that abandoned her kids, because I would just make that B word's life hell. Okay, hell on earth if I was her child. Okay.
Oh man.
That's my personal vendetta.
She might be
like
dead. No.
She will be when I'm done with her.
We haven't really heard from her, and according to the people that actually work on the show, we're never gonna hear from her. So.
Oh no.
Oh no. That's what a lot of people want to see, though. They want to know what happened to Jay's biological mom.
Who cares?
I mean, I think it's an interesting story that should probably be explored, but that's just my opinion.
I don't care what happened to her.
What about Lloyd's mom? You don't like her either, eh?
She abandoned her kids?
Yeah, she dropped Lloyd off at a boarding school.
You bet your ass I don't like her then.
Jay's dad is the worst. His mom left him for her own protection. I mean, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Jay's
that one's a little different.
Jay's dad was an actor.
What was she supposed to do? Die for
Well, I don't know what the story is because they don't explain it. They won't tell us.
Because that doesn't really make sense.
We're just left to
what
assume.
do you mean for her own protection?
Well, for her and Jay's protection, probably.
Okay,
but what's this dude gonna do?
You shouldn't leave him with the dangerous person if that's the problem.
No, she didn't.
Okay, then what's that? That's what I'm asking. What is the problem? Why did she leave?
We don't know.
Then why do I care? Better yet.
I'm not saying you should care. All I'm saying
well, then I don't.
All I'm saying is people that are fans of Jay would like to know what the story is there. And I agree. They should probably explore it one day.
Honestly, Lloyd's mom is the worst. See, they get it.
Yeah, his mom from the movie is so much better. Thank you,
Boyd D. I hope that's how you say it. I'm
Boyd
sorry.
B.
Is it Boyd, maybe?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry, all right? Oh, Darkest McNinja, I found 9 tails in a Walmart parking lot. Oh,
cool.
Sick. We found some at Walmart the other day and at Target.
Yeah, the Target parking lot was like crawling with them. We were in the Target pickup spot because I just picked up my order. And after we got the order, we were sitting there for like another 20 minutes. So Cat could catch Pokemon.
What are they going to do? Kick me out? God forbid I use the parking lot.
Oh, man.
No one else was picking up an order. They'll live. I love how you act like it's such a big deal when literally not one car came up after we were done sitting there. There was literally no pickups. Who cares?
Wait, so Jay's dad, Cliff Gordon's wife, was the master of lightning? Yeah, Jay's biological mom was. I'll show you guys a picture of her if you don't know what she looks like. Not sure if she has an actual name, but people call her Liber because, reasons or whatever. Let's see.
Darkest Mech Ninja. Was it really 20 minutes? Yeah. Yes, it was.
Yeah, it was 20 minutes.
Whatever. They can cry about it. I don't care. There were no other pickups. We were just sitting in the pickup thing. There was no one else there. And we were only there for 20 minutes. They'll live.
No, they're gonna die.
Well,
So here's Jay's biological mom. I think her design's cool.
yeah, I don't care.
I like. Okay, well, I like her
She'd be
little.
hotter than the molten lava in this earth, and I would not care because she sucks.
I think she's pretty cool, and
Yeah, and you're the type of idiot that would fall for her and then get effed over.
I don't
And
know
all
if
the
she
power
did
to
anything
you.
wrong though.
Pop off. She abandoned her kids.
Okay, she doesn't watch Ninjago.
There's
Guys.
no
She
li-
doesn't know.
Okay, give me one good reason to abandon your children.
What if she went to die but didn't want to die and leave the kid alone with her corpse? Instead, she could drop it off at a junkyard, which she did. And the loving
So
people,
you know you're going to die, and
the loving
your
people that
best
ran the
option-
junkyard took him in and raised him to be a good boy.
I can poke holes in that immediately. You knew you were going to die, and you didn't make any reparations for your son. You were like, well, I guess it's better if I abandon him. That way he doesn't find my corpse.
She
so-
dropped him off at a junkyard with loving people that would raise him right. That's what she did.
To a dump. She brought her kid to it. You might as well bring him to the firehouse.
They could have run an Italian restaurant for all I care. The point is, she
They could
dropped
drop
him off with
She
people
doesn't
that
know.
care.
Appearances are deceiving. She could drop him off in an orphanage, and that orphanage could be a front for something. You don't abandon your kid anywhere, period. Unless you know that person. Are you dropping him off with family? No, you're dropping him off at a dump site. You might as well drop him off at the firehouse and tell the firemen, all right, go ahead and deal with him.
The point is, we don't know what the story is, though.
I don't really care what the story is.
Well, then you can't assume what the story is if you don't care.
I'm just saying, if that's the scenario you're posing, where she knew she was gonna die,
Yeah, I'll show her
you could have done other things.
Well,
there
I
are
don't really
plenty
know.
of parents.
Okay, it could have been
that
like
have-
Zane's dad who died in front of him and turned off his memory switch.
Okay, there are plenty of parents that have terminal illnesses, and they're not like, well, better just leave my kid at a dump and hope these well-to-do folks take care of him.
They did, though.
You could have brought him to, like, I don't know,
take
a
a
family
note, Edna.
member's house.
Hold on.
I would say a church, but I don't think that would
Yeah,
serve it very well.
I feel like that'd be worse.
Yeah, I agree.
All right, here we go. This is Jay's adoptive mama and papa.
The ugly duckling says, cat, chill. I won't.
Look,
There's no reason to abandon your children.
Kind souls.
That's great. They could have also been monsters. Backwoods hillbilly monsters that eat trash all day.
Do they look like backwoods hillbilly monsters?
Are appearances deceiving? Yeah, they are. You're the one that told me.
Look,
Hold
those
on.
Are, those are the
Hold
keys
on.
to her dungeon.
They very well could be. You're the
And
one...
what's all this all over his pants?
No. Shut up. You're the one that told me about that 40-year-old woman that looked like a child that was living with those two people that adopted her.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
In other words, appearances are deceiving, so don't just leave your child somewhere. It's like, she literally went, no, look at me. She went, yeah, these guys will do. Barely even looked. She was like, oh, they look like a nice old couple, sure.
See, I feel like you should just watch the show.
Have you ever seen The Visit? Have you ever seen The Visit?
What's The Visit?
It's that movie where the kids go to visit their grandparents, but the mom drops them off at like a train station, and the parents come pick them up. The mom and the parents don't actually interact, and so she doesn't see that they're not actually her parents. That those are not the kids' grandparents. And therefore, the whole time, a bunch of nonsense goes on because this woman couldn't be bothered to just make sure she was giving them to the right old people. That whole movie could have been avoided if the mom was like, oh, I should probably make sure these are my parents I'm giving these kids to for weeks. Like, no. There's nothing you can say to me that justifies not doing enough checking.
All I'm going to say is, you should maybe watch the show.
Well, tell me I'm wrong. Tell me why I'm wrong then.
Because we don't know the story. We don't know what happened behind the scenes. That's why I think it should be explored. That was my whole point, is that they should talk about it.
I think they'd have a hard time spinning her into a little princess at this point. Okay. Making her out to be a good person.
Get her to watch the show, bro. She don't understand.
Because he's not explaining it to me.
Well, I can't explain things. I can't explain what I don't know. We
I
don't
love
know
how
what
you
happened.
guys. I love how you guys are like, she doesn't understand, and I'm like, okay, then make it clear to me. And you're like, but we can't because we don't know the story. Well, then you don't seem to understand either.
So we need to assume the worst about her.
I don't think we need to assume the worst. I'm just saying, off what I'm given, which is the fact that she did abandon her children, I don't like her. And there could be a legitimate reason, but we don't know it. So I'm going to continue to not like her. That's my point.
Yeah, and you're fine.
Because, like, here's the thing. If you have
Oh my God.
if you have a better scenario, tell me it. Drop it in the chat, all right? I'm not against learning that I'm wrong. Just no one's given me any evidence to show that I'm wrong. You want to believe she's a good person, whereas with the facts that I have, I'm like, I don't like her.
All I'm saying is we don't know what happened. So we can't make assumptions on what we don't know.
Well, people really don't like it in the chat. That's fine. Be mad about it. She could have been a good parent cat. Yeah, and she could have been a bad one, too. So, okay. I mean, Max Emotion Studios, I just love how Kat talks a lot. Yeah. Yeah, you and not a lot of other people like that, but thank you. Primetime Pictures, Kat would be a horrible detective. Okay, well, give me the tools to lead me to that conclusion that you guys are coming to, and I will. Who are we talking about? Lloyd's mom, right?
Bruh.
What?
You don't even know what you're arguing for?
Yeah, I do. Lloyd's mom. Tell me I'm wrong.
You guys.
That's what we've been talking about.
You guys.
Oh, wait.
You guys.
Economic listed. Kat, did you watch
You
Andor?
guys.
Did you watch Andor? No, I didn't. Probably should now.
I don't know what to say.
What? What's your problem?
All right, well, if you guys know, you know.
No, what? Tell me.
We weren't talking about Lloyd's mom throughout any of this.
Who were we talking about?
We were talking about Jay's biological mother.
What did she do? Abandon them.
Oh my God. I'm not having this conversation.
Okay, wait. In the tier list, we had two people that abandoned their kids. So that's Lloyd's mom and Jay's mom, right?
Sure.
So Jay was dropped off at a dump? Where was Lloyd dropped off?
A boarding school for evil children.
Wait, why? Was he evil?
No. They kicked him out of the boarding school because he wasn't evil. That school's for the real bad delinquents. So then Lloyd went on a quest to be like his dad, and then he opened up a bunch of snake tombs, and then, you know, long story short, kicked off the entire saga.
Doesn't seem like it's going well for them.
Well, no, then we wouldn't have conflict.
Here's the thing. You can not agree with me, but you have to give me the tools to understand why you don't agree, like what your position is. Because I don't understand why people are assuming they're a good parent even though they abandon their kids. That's what I'm not getting.
It's open to interpretation. You can't say for sure what's happening because we don't know what happened.
But then
so it's open to
can't-
interpretation.
So then you can't say for sure that it wasn't for a bad reason, right?
Well, we don't know.
Yeah, exactly. That's my point, is we don't know.
Now we're talking about Lloyd's mom or Jay's mom?
Well, Jay's mom, apparently.
Yeah,
See,
they're
I
right.
get
Yeah,
it
we didn't
confused
get
because they
anything.
both abandoned their kids. I think that's fair.
Lloyd was left so his mom could work on a history project. That's true, yeah.
Sungull 18 says the writers never give us anything.
Yeah, I mean, that's something that the show should explore, and I hope they
Max
do one day.
Motion Studios 2.0. I think Kat is right. There we go.
So
I
we
just
have-
need one. I'm like Andrew Tate. I just need a handful of followers that think I'm right, and everything else is dust. I'm kidding, you guys.
So, moving on. What else should we talk about? How's the weather? Let's check.
Moving on, but you don't know what to talk about.
Yeah, they should talk about that.
Wait, Lloyd's mom left to stare at a museum? Was that
No, she left to go figure out how to prevent the final battle between Lloyd and what she thought was her husband, Garmadon.
Okay, so why didn't you say that?
Because we weren't talking about that.
Okay, well then with Jay's mom, is there anything that I don't know?
We don't
That's
know.
a fact.
We don't know anything aside from the fact that Jay was dropped off at some point. His dad is dead, and his mother is nowhere to be found.
Plus, to be fair, in the tier list, all you gave me was that they abandoned their kids.
Well, yeah, because it's a tier list. We're trying to go through it quick.
And so, when I hear that, I'm thinking there's no good reason to abandon your kids. But for Lloyd's mom, it seems like it wasn't that bad of a choice. It was for a reason, at the very least.
Yeah, Cliff Gordon was a womanizer. I don't trust Cliff Gordon. I'll show you what he looked like.
Who's Cliff Gordon?
Jay's biological dad. The actor.
So he was screwed either way. Got it.
This is Cliff Gordon. He is an actor, and he had a bunch of really weird pictures of Jay that he kept because I guess he was keeping tabs on his kid. But he's dead for sure. We know that because Jay got his inheritance money.
You could just be in your kid's life, but no, keeping pictures of him like a creepy stalker, that's a better move.
You don't even look at this.
Oh yeah.
Look at that.
That's the better move.
He had his costume too, mind you.
If I were to abandon my children, I think I'd first of all abandon them somewhere where I don't know if they're going to be okay.
But look at these pictures. Who are these women?
And then
no wonder their relationship was in shambles.
Not only would I abandon my child, I'd be like, let's keep tabs on him. I couldn't raise him, but let's keep tabs on him.
Yeah, I don't trust Cliff Gordon either.
Economic listed cat. Did you know that Andor takes place before the rebellion was formed? I'm assuming it did because it can't take place after the events of Rogue One, so I was assuming it was like before times.
If anything, Cliff cheated on his wife and she took Jay so he wouldn't grow up like him. Then she was chased through the desert by someone or something, left Jay or hit him in the junkyard. It's not a bad theory.
Yeah, see,
I think that lines up with a lot of what we know and what we don't know.
Okay, see, that one makes a lot more sense. But if you just give me she abandoned her children, I'm not going to assume she's a good person.
I already said we were doing a tier list, and I can't,
No, I mean, today. Because all I got was, well, she abandoned her kids. And I'm like, okay, well, in my opinion, there's only a few tiny good reasons to abandon your kid.
I want to know if she's, still out there or not. She's probably dead, in all honesty.
Now I do think they should re-explore it. I take it back. I said that I didn't care what happened to her. Now I do. Because I want to know whether it was a good reason or not. Now I take it back.
Who is Woo's mother? Who is Woo's mother? I don't think he had a mother. I mean, there's some lady in the book of Spinjitzu. There's a vague silhouette next to the first Spinjitzu master. But the first Spinjitzu master's creating life left and right. He can literally just make 2 kids on his own.
That seems gross.
What do you mean? He just summons them. He can use the power that he has to just create a child. And then he can raise that child, or in this case, 2, because he's got Wu and Garmadon.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Well, that's just how it is, so I don't know what to tell you. Or at least that's what I assume. They could have had a mom. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, that's just what he did. He literally created the whole land, right? Who's to say he couldn't just create a human being?
Hiccup Toothless 2000 High says same thing I was thinking, cat, weird. Yeah, see, I don't know if I like that.
Well, I mean, you could assume that they had a mother. It's open to interpretation. I don't think we have that confirmed, do we?
At least that one, it's not like, are you a good person or a bad person? It's like, it's more like, how weird does this get? Do I have a mom, or is it just weirder than I even thought? Well, the first Spinjitzu Master is a mythical being that came from a different world entirely. He's not even human in and of himself. So, he could do all sorts of stuff. It's Dr. Manhattan.
Sure.
I don't know. I was trying to think of an alien.
Why would the first Spinjitzu Master create one older and one younger? Wouldn't it be more practical to create them at the same time? Yeah, I almost wonder if he created Garmadon first, and then after a while he was like, you know what? I need, many protectors of the land, you know? I don't know what the thought process was there. Interesting to think about, though.
Okay,
because it's not like they're twins, you know? Garmadon's canonically older.
I'm not saying I don't like this theory. However, I have questions. The tools. She left him and gave him to some nice people who took care of him for her safety and his safety because she probably knew Master Wu would take care of him at some point.
I mean, yeah.
Okay, but how'd she know that?
Wu probably would, because she and Wu knew each other. They both fought in the same war together on the same side.
So, okay, here's the thing that would make it better. Did Wu recommend them? You know?
I mean, probably. Because Wu has been keeping tabs on all these people. All of his allies, all of their kids, because he would go recruit them one day.
Here's my thing. I want to know how we got from point A to point B. because there are ways where you get to point B and it's not bad, but there are also ways that you get to point B and it's bad. She could have just abandoned her kids with some random people she didn't know, or it could be like, Wu vouches for these people, he says that they're good, and then I would be a little more inclined to be like, okay, well, that makes more sense.
Well, yeah, I mean, but we don't know, so.
I agree it needs to be
Point
explored.
A to point B, he walked. I mean, his name is Jay Walker. There we go. True story. His last name is Walker.
He's got a dead brother, then.
What?
Paul Walker.
Jesus. Moving on from that. At Tumbling, some kid was watching one of your videos. Hey, awesome.
We love to see it.
We love to see it. Huge shout out to that kid.
I just need to know what was so wrong about my argument, other than I didn't know who I was arguing for, because that's obviously like.
Well, no, I mean, you're
That's an
justified in
obvious thing.
thinking and theorizing because
But,
that's
okay,
all
but
that's all we're forced to do.
Exactly. That's my point, is that we don't know that it was for a good reason. We want to, like, I'm sure a lot of you want to give her the benefit of the doubt. I'm not that type of girl. I'm like, you did something, and until you prove to me that that was justified, I'm gonna think that you're an a-hole. I mean, excuse me. I mean, but, I mean, she did, even if she didn't know that they were good people, she did luck out, because they were.
Yeah.
So, I mean, there's
know.
that. She got lucky either way. Lizzie says, okay, so what topic are we on right now?
Well, we're getting close to the end of the stream, so.
We were talking about Jay's mom / Lloyd's mom.
Jesus. Yeah, feel free to rewatch the stream if you want to listen to that whole
Chaos.
mess.
Chaos.
Oh, man.
I tried my best to put up an argument. If you don't like it, send your hate mail to
Don't send, don't.
TannerFishiesOfficial at gmail.com. Thank you very much.
Man, I just cleared out my spam folder.
And now you're going to be doing it again.
Man. Oh, update. The giveaway prize got delivered to the winner today. And they said that it arrived in good condition. So,
Oh, hell yeah.
so that's all completed.
Congrats to you.
Yeah. Had to send it to his college. That was pretty fun to do.
Ooh, primetime pictures. What about redemption arcs? That would be cool if you had a redemption arc for her. If, like, we had, like, a moment. If that's what you mean. I could be wrong. But, like, if Jay's, like, if he's like, I love my adopted family, but I want to know more about my, you know, biological mom. Mm-hmm. That could be a cool, like, thing to explore, you know?
Yeah, I think they should.
And then that would be a way to explain it, too.
Because they kind of touched on it in season 6, because Jay, that was the season with the evil genie that granted wishes or whatever, but always used the wishes against you or whatever. It's a big thing. But Jay was like...
so it's like the devil in Rick and Morty, where it's like, you get this cologne... No, what's a better one? You get this, like, magnifying glass, and it will... Or, what is it? The thing that...
I don't know. Well, anyway.
Whatever. That, like, helps you become a great detective, but you're stuck in the year 1920 or something.
Well, yeah, it's always something like that. But anywho, Jay was like, oh, Nia hates me. If I had money, she'd like me. Which, you know, is male logic 101. So, so he was...
Intelligence.
So he was like...
Just brimming
He was
over.
like, I wish I was rich. And then a mailman shows up and gives him a letter saying that his dad died and left him an inheritance.
Gordon?
Yeah.
Okay, well.
And that's when Jay found out he was adopted as well, because Ed and Edna never told him. So, stonks.
Interesting that he thought that those people were his parents.
Well, yeah, that's what he was raised on.
I guess.
That's a big thing. I
know-
think we're gonna wrap it up here though, because we're almost out of time.
You know what makes me laugh is that in the Spider-Man movies, I know they're different universes, different studios, but Aunt May slowly gets younger. She started off like maybe in her 60s.
Yeah, and
then
then
she's
now
like
we
in her
have-
40s.
now we have
And then
Marissa
she's
Tomei.
like maybe 30.
Marissa Tomei isn't 30.
Yes, she is.
No, she's not.
Yes, she is. You're an idiot. All men are idiots. She's at least 30. Oh my god.
Yeah, she's at least 30. She's older than 30.
Yes, I'm saying, but that's what I think she's supposed to be in the movies. Is like, yeah, she's 57.
I don't know. I feel like she's supposed to be about 50 something in the movies too.
Well, she could be. You know,
I mean,
age is a spectrum.
isn't traditionally isn't Aunt May like supposed to be older like that?
Yeah, but I thought I feel like there's a big difference between oh god, what's her name? The Andrew Garfield one.
Sally Field.
Sally Fields. I feel like there's a big difference between
Queen.
Sally Fields and Marissa Tomei in terms of like well, obviously from the first Spider-Man with Tobey, you know,
Yeah.
she was a lot older in those ones, like objectively a lot older.
So I think we're gonna wrap it up there, guys. We're out of time here.
Garvin on Edit says MCU May looks younger than Peter, LOL.
Nah.
Yeah, I'm saying she looks pretty young compared to the other two Aunt Mays. That's my point.
Anywho, streaming schedule Monday to Friday, 6 to 7 Central. Daily updates on the community tab, all that good stuffs. Feel free to check there for updates tomorrow. We're going to be back same time, same place for another stream. Feel free to join us if you guys can. Always appreciated. You guys are always welcome. Let's get some hugs in the chat. I appreciate you guys watching this one. Hopefully you guys had fun. Thank you all so much for tuning in and hanging out with us today. Like I said, same time, same place tomorrow. Be there or be a square, as the kids say.
I hope you enjoyed my poor, uninformed takes. You're welcome. God bless America.
Thanks a lot, guys. We'll talk to you guys again tomorrow. Have a great rest of your day / night, and we'll see you guys again real soon.
Thanks for all the love. Bye.
Bye. Peace.
Peace.